would help if I hit that button. Oops. It's only been 15-ish minutes. All we did before I remembered to hit record was decide to go to Yulia's. That's a good one. Let's analyze this. Okay. Some of these pieces do not look like pieces to me. Okay, we've got a castle queenside over here. Whatever. Hello,
Okay,
Yulia.
so I think you can like
the most basic things these days.
say I think water is used to. You can also do it with hunger. I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure. And it also gets infected at some point, so you
There
can't
are
really get it.
connections looking through the capricity.
It is on
So that's
rations, so you
weird
probably can't eat
concept.
it.
The world seems to be made of.
Yeah, but it also makes you slower. I think. Like if you drink water, so you eat it, you drink it before bed.
It makes you slower?
I guess that's what I
Weird.
think it is.
My chest seems to be filled with cotton wool.
I seem to have lost any capacity for observation. My mind is out of tune. Things no longer add up. Before, I had no trouble forming a trustworthy tessellation out of the most imperceptible contingencies. Now, I simply cannot get my head around it. Could it be that I am dying? No, it's all those crazy herbs in the air. The steppe air is way too thick. I think that's what causes it. Oh no. Herba Tvirinae is in blossom, I grant you, but then it blooms every year. Every year the steppe is filled with its stupefying vapors. The issue I'm having, however, has nothing to do with fatigue or perplexity. It's just that I've lost my ability to make distinctive events coincide. Everyone has that ability. You don't seem to understand what I'm saying, dumbass. Let me elucidate. A single word someone utters may precipitate the birth of their own murderer. This line of philosophizing is barely an intellectual novelty and is particularly relevant in our neck of the woods. I sometimes feel like I could touch the notions of cause and effect with the tips of my fingers. But now I'm being tedious, I reckon. Sorry, but yeah, you are fucking tedious. No, you're not.
My chest seems to be filled with cotton wool.
So, you've traveled all the way here, only to find that both people you wanted to see were brutally murdered. Is that how the story goes? I do hope that your visit is not in any way related to these most unfortunate circumstances. Do you like Eva? What can you tell me about Eva Yan? I have to find whoever it is that killed Isidore and Simon, and I wanted to ask for your help. Sabarov told me you have a gift for all manner of investigative inquiry. Well, I'm certainly no better an investigator than you. I never had a chance to search for a murderer before. The best I can offer is to fill in the blanks with whatever mysterious supernatural entities seem most fitting. Shabnakadir is the simple man's scarecrow. I would have followed a different narrative. What kind of narrative? Consider the circumstances of his death. They said Simon locked himself up in the evening and consequently died in the morning inside the mansion, in a chamber with some peculiar name. The focus. In this case, I would suggest that Simon was poisoned. By the Canes, I would have thought, but I know their family all too well. Their mutual loyalty is only rivaled by their arrogance towards anyone who's not one of them. They hold the princely sage, who stands at the head of their family, in highest esteem. They believe that a single dishonorable act will tarnish their name for generations to come. I doubt any of them would have stooped to this, no matter whether they wanted to or not. Poisoned? Why? I don't believe you understand what he died in focus really implies. Do you know what the Canes referred to as focus? You don't seem to grasp the semantics of the term, idiot. These are the Canes for you. These kind of innuendos are their forte. No, I don't know what the focus is, then. The focus is anything but an abstraction. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's governed by mathematically rigid regularities. You see, no one but the owner of a focus may get inside. This can only mean that Simon had brought the killer with him, or rather, within him, since no physical object may be brought into the focus either. How do you know that? Who fucking doesn't? The Canes are notoriously passionate about all manner of synthetic anomalies. They will never pass up the opportunity to devise a Kunststück that would allow them to warp space, challenge physics, or manipulate optics. Metaphysically, a focus can be compared to a camera obscura. Do note that the name is not unfitting. No, it is entirely impossible for someone to get inside. A curious conclusion, but a fucking stupid one. Simon was disfigured and bleeding. His bones were broken. Is that so? Well, that does introduce a different perspective. Did you say Isidore was the last person to see Simon? The question is, who did he see before? The sun had not yet set when Isidore returned from the steppe. However, he came to Simon well after midnight. The question naturally arises, where did he spend the missing few hours? How do you know all that? I think you still fail to grasp the entirety of your predicament. The rumors spread like wildfire here. One of the children saw Isidore come home. They were waiting by the entrance, eager to hear a step story or two. So the prosecution of Isidore's son is based on the testimony of a child. That is what Saburov claims. Was Isidore seen with Saburov by any chance? I like that I can say, I don't know, or yes, I know exactly these details. Yes, I know exactly these details. Alright, let me suggest then that while he was in the steppe, he saw or learned something that he wanted to report to all three ruling families. In this case, either of the Olgimsky family should have been on his itinerary, especially since Brack was one of their own men. He was? Definitely. The Bull Project, from the abattoir to the railway, is controlled by the Olgimsky family. If Isidore's discovery had anything at all to do with the kin, Isidore would have certainly related to Vlad. So, do make sure to pay a visit to the Lump. That's the name of the Olgimsky mansion. Another fitting name, wouldn't you agree? Oh, I haven't been to the Lump yet, have I? Thank you, Yulia. What would I do without you? Okay, so now we're going back to the Lump, but we'll go to Lara's first, since we're close. Alright, we are totally back on track. What'd you say?
Yeah, we haven't talked to him for the last attempt. At
Yeah, we
playing
talked to
this
Big Vlad. Which is weird because we have talked to his son. Because that's where we started talking to the lady over here. Yeah, we talked to Vlad the younger. So we didn't talk to Vlad the older? Or maybe we just didn't do it right. Either way, we're going to Lara's.
Yeah, I was reading water, and apparently it it actually recovers your stamina and not makes you slow.
Oh.
I don't know where you get this from.
Interesting.
Can you look at your stats in general?
Exhaustion?
Exhaustion. Do you have
Yeah.
first?
Do I have what?
First.
No, I don't think so. This is all my stats that I can pull up. It probably is exhaustion. In fact, oh my god.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't use it. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so you.
What changed?
happened?
Exhaustion? I don't
Like,
feel like
yeah,
any
yeah.
of these changed. I'll assume that they did. Is this that game where you're like super sick? I probably will be, but it would be nice if I didn't get sick. In fact, let's go to the drugstore and talk to Shrek. He's got more Meridorm. I probably don't need to be spending all my money on 3 more bottles of Meridorm. But
Yeah, you
prices
probably
are...
should spend them on food.
Yeah. I do have some food. We'll try and save for food. Is this the shelter? No. Oh, is
Nah,
it
this is
this?
separate.
Is it this?
I'm gonna look at my. This one.
It
I have
is.
a- Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. All the generic town NPCs hanging out in her house. Okay.
He's chilling.
He's.
That's his resting pose.
You're gonna get a crook in your back, buddy. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
My heartbeat is uneven. I'm sick at heart.
All right,
They say
Lara.
Ripper was caught. Does he?
Let's be friends now. You always have guests, but your face looks sad. I've known you for 1 second. Hold on, let me check something. Oh, yeah, the map. Nice. Okay.
I'm just reposted for myself mostly. So that I don't have to scroll up.
I have my Streamlabs pulled up on my other window, so I can't. When I get a notification, I don't know if it's from you or from what.
Okay.
I'm the mistress of this house, after all. But not a capital M mistress. Yep. Why are you frowning? We are way too used to playing the game of tragic predictions. I'm trying to arrange everything back to order. I'd be happy to help.
There are dark rings under your eyes.
Okay, rude. Okay. I know you're a doctor, a wonderful one at that, a celebrity medic. Everyone in our small town knew that a famous doctor was coming here. I'm very glad you really have, because I want you to do a certain good thing. Can I ask a favor of you? Please do. A few years ago, the child death rate went through the roof here. 6 people died in a week. 10 or so came down with serious illnesses. It made us worried, but unfortunately, we couldn't find the cause straight away back then. In the end, it turned out the children were dying because of a game. What kind of game kills children? They were playing... what do they call it? Well, it was some kind of medical game. They were stealing medicine from the adults and making some diabolical mixture out of it. They were playing potions. Then they healed each other with it. Back then, the game just faded into obscurity, but now I've heard they were contemplating doing it again. Someone has already been poisoned. What can I do? No, it's much simpler. There is a house somewhere in the town, either abandoned or just unoccupied. That's where they play hospital. That's where they store their horrible mixtures. Please, use your standing and celebrity name to put an end to this game. Capella, Olgimski's daughter, believes that the house will be unlocked today. Okay. It's next to one of the ruins. The stairways to heaven. Yeah, it's actually pretty close. Exceptional cases or emergencies, but generally houses are supposed to be locked up, because they're occupied by several families. People aren't that scared of losing their own belongings, but they care about their neighbors. And now that everyone's so afraid of the man-eater, of course, everything's locked. Okay, so it's actually pretty close to here. Last time we went all the fucking way around creation. I'm pretty sure it's just one of these houses. Is it this one?
What do you need? I got confused.
The house with the schmouter. Is it this one? Dog Boy's house.
I think. Yeah.
I think
It's
that
supposed to
one.
be the latter. Yeah.
Because it's really close. Because it's next to the ruins, and the ruins are like literally right here.
Yeah. I mean, the shower is in his, like, where he walks around his house. For some reason, he has a separate place.
Yeah. Yeah, because
So it's
here's the
still
ruins
there.
that she said it's next to. Literally right here. So I'm just going to start trying doors until I find the one that's unlocked. Well, you can't even interact with that one.
Okay, give me a second.
Currently my infection is at 0, so I'm not super sick, but I might be.
I think... I don't really... The guy says it's a house above the house named Mold, but that's very far away.
Yeah, it was totally nearby to here when we did it last time. Yeah. Oh, this is a store. You sell food? No. Drapery. Hook. Kerosene. Yeah, peace out.
It's supposed to be near the stairway to the sky. I don't know why this person talked about the
Right.
mold at all.
Yeah, right there.
It's a house somewhere there. Probably.
Probably. I'm just trying
Amazing guys and abilities.
I'm just trying every goddamn door next to the stairway to heaven. Man. Let me in! Vlad is not going to be happy when we arrive late and soaking wet. Okay, we definitely did talk to Big Vlad in this save when you think about it, because after you leave Vlad's house is when the worm spawns that leads you to his son's house, and the worm didn't spawn for us, but we still, that's when we went to his house. But we do have to talk to him again, I guess. He probably has to do dialogue.
Maybe it is the other house. The mold house. But
I'm
it's not
pretty
still-
sure it's nearby to here, because we found it last week, and that's, I really feel like I remember it being near here when we did, so. "45 minutes to an hour late." Jeez, how long do you think we're going today? Okay, so the light colored ones are the stores. Yeah, it's totally up here because we like... At first I was like, oh, I remember the stairways to heaven. They're like up here. And we fucking wandered around up here. And Shelby was like, no, it's like way down here. And I was like, oh.
One where we found out there's fall damage.
Yeah. We broke our legs on the stairs.
Okay, so it's here, it's just south from... No, it's south of the theater.
South from the
Where's the
theater?
Yeah.
Oh. So it is way the fuck down here. Wait. Are there multiple ruins? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
apparently.
Alright, well. Really
That's
rude
weird
of her to
because-
say it's next to the ruins when there's a ruin extremely close to her house that's not the correct ruin. Alright,
I mean,
we'll go.
okay, we didn't do it last time here, I don't know.
We're going down.
Doesn't feel like we look there.
We're going south of the theater now. That's just what we're doing. And I'm gonna save in case it's a complete waste of time.
No. Man, I wish I could save a progress per day.
Yeah, before I wasted a bunch of time on some bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Okay, this is the theater, right? Yeah, I think so. We'll just go down to mold, I guess. See if that works.
Thankfully we have Undertale time travel powers.
That's right. That's fucking right, we do. Which we honestly maybe shouldn't even use because last time we spent a lot of time waiting around. We'll see. It'll be down here anyway, so it's fine. Everything will fall perfectly into place.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can tell without playing the game.
Yeah.
My guiding abilities is like Reddit.
Reddit, no. Okay, so wait. Can I get through here? Oh, I can get through here. And then this gap in the map is fake. Okay. Can I fit through
It
here?
should be the house above the mold.
Okay. Is that this house? No. Oh, there is a different set of ruins here. What? But they're both stairways to heaven. I can't believe she gave me the worst hint in the world. Here we are. Welcome to Dog Boy's abode.
Hell yeah.
We'll speak to Dog Boy again. Did I just steal?
I guess.
Fuck. I just wanted some bread, man. Hey, it's Dog Boy.
And that's all the mods doing, making you not steal.
That's not the mod. That's how the game works. You can't steal.
Right now.
The mod changes the reputation
Look at
system.
that.
It doesn't implement it. Okay. We're going our way. Yes. I'm taking a different route, but hopefully it'll still work. Alright? Yeah, he's fine. Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're gonna walk along the river. This way, right? Yes. No, the pipe.
Yep,
Fuck.
it's through the bridge. You walked fine last time.
Yeah, but I don't know how I did that. This game is hard to navigate.
I think you crossed the bridge and you just like walked through like house and stuff.
No, I didn't cross the
Why?
bridge. I went like this, I think. Or like, no. I went
I think you...
like this. Yeah, because I went through here because I called out this for being a fake gap. And I went like that. Shit. Okay. You know what? It would be faster if we just left it. Hello, sir.
Do you think they proof played this? This is...
I think they
don't know,
did,
like-
and they decided they were satisfied with all of this being in the game. I think they were like, yeah, we want it to be like this. So I
I'll
went.
never forget that
Mhm.
fucking Village player didn't playtest CP RNG. He would just like left it in. I was like, I'm not gonna sit around test it. New game soon. I will
March
spend money.
31st, 2025.
Crazy. Fucking went to some like, I'm not sure because I tried googling what it was, but it was like some kind of very high level event because there was president of Finland there and he was just around.
He was just around. You went there?
Yeah, he went there.
Were you there?
No, I was
Oh.
I was not literally
You could've-
meeting president of
You
Finland.
could have assassinated. You couldn't have assassinated the president of Finland even if you wanted to. That's a shame. Move it, fucko. Move it, fucka. This fucking area. Okay, and I can go like this. And there's the ruins over there. In the 12-foot render fog.
It's like early Minecraft. It's not the house, it's
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
Man, I miss when Minecraft was just like 20 blocks of fog.
You can turn it back to that in the settings if you really want.
Yay.
Alright,
Yippee,
dog boy.
yippee.
Oh man. I told him to escape straight away without tossing a coin. Explain yourself, dickhead. How are we supposed to find the schmatters now? Do we seriously need to detain every little kid in the street? What do we barter with them for? And we can't take the schmatters by force. Bullying is against the rules. Khan would totally bite our heads off for that. Schmatters? As in powders? What the fuck are you talking about? Ooh, powders. Powder schmouters. Schmouters are sanative mixtures. They were invented during the first outbreak. The original ones were made by catchfly, but they were no good. The disease would pass, but the person would pass away along with it. But then Beaker's brothers made some nice ones. Crowfoots weren't too shabby, and neither were Flankies. What is the first outbreak? 5 years ago, something really creepy happened in the crude sprawl. People fell sick, one after another, and rapidly, too. The whole district got infected in 24 hours, house after house. People would burst into sickness like matches burst into flames. And then, like matches, they would burn from the inside. I was a little kid back then, only 6 years old, but I frequented the tower already. Laura didn't tell us any of this. And then what? And then nothing. There were little to no casualties among the children. We were in the tower when it all began. But some kids just had to get out and make themselves busy with the whole outbreak business. Invent schmouters, for example. And it worked. It all went on for several days. Then it sort of withered all by itself. But the schmouters stayed. And where are they? Every single schmouter that we know of has been stashed away in a safe place here, so that no one would poison themselves. But here we are, no schmouters. Maybe it's for the best. Alright, dog boy number 2. May I inquire as to how you found this place, sir? I'm investigating the murder of Simon Kane. We're playing here. Rehearsing, actually. Also looking for something. We need it for the game. Nothing special, just some junk. I'm not a man to be trifled with, little scamp. I know everything. Yeah, well, it can't be fixed now anyway. Alright, I'll tell you. Who knows? Perhaps you'll even be of help. The kids are in danger. We've come here to get schmouters, but someone's already looted the cash. Maybe it was Capella's doing? She's probably distributed them among her minions, that pagan. I don't understand a thing. How is it dangerous? The little ones are playing Epidemic again. They wanted to get their hands on these damn fucking schmouters so very much. So now we need to catch the kiddies, and I mean all the kiddies in the town, one by one, and pry the schmouters from their hands. See, the common opinion is that schmouters can cure all kinds of ailments and stuff, but in truth they're deadly. Why were they produced in the first place, then? An adult will be severely poisoned. They'll be bedridden for a week or so. But that's it. But it spells doom for the little kids. How are children supposed to cure themselves, then? Children? All children should come to our polyhedron. They'll be safe there. Please don't tell me someone's living in there. The specular tower on the other side of the river. There's no death, no grief, no boredom, and no disease there. That is proven for certain. Only dumbheads leave it voluntarily, if you ask me. This is what he said last time. You have to be an absolutely thick and heartless creature lacking any semblance of imagination to refuse something of this sort. Mate. Okay. Okay, they both said the schmouters are all gone, but can't I find one in this house?
Yeah,
Yes.
there is one.
Okay. They both just told me that all the schmouters are gone. And there's no... The one guy literally said, there used to be a bunch of schmouters in this house, and now there are none. You fucking liar.
Wait, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I have it.
Nice.
And I'm gonna keep it. I'm not giving it to Lara. Fuck you, Lara.
Fuck you, Lord. You don't deserve down.
That's right. I'm keeping it for
What
myself.
did you do for it?
What did you do to earn it? Okay, now we're going to the lump. Which is this way? Sort of. We're gonna talk to Vlad again, even though we're soon today. Shelby's gonna miss the whole
So
damn
are you
thing.
supposed to...
Hmm?
What?
I said Shelby's gonna miss the whole damn thing. I wasn't planning on going as long today. Maybe she'll be here for the end. What were you gonna say?
I mean, we still do like essentially the same things anyway.
So far we are, yeah. Hopefully we'll at least finish the day and get to do some day 2 stuff.
Yeah. I'll just... Where's a Ruben's house? Can we annoy him?
I think he shows up at Victor's house, right? I think he's
Yeah,
he's from out of town. They said. Back to the lump.
Bad. I'm just looking on the map.
I love my stupid worm son.
So my Haruspex is the Ripper? Funny.
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 That's very funny, Mr. Bachelor. I'd like to inquire about the fate of my colleague, Isidore Brack. Tell me about the manner of his death, to be precise. This is what we couldn't ask him last time because we didn't have the correct stuff. What are you implying? What is this manner you're talking about? Be so kind as to mind your own manners. I had nothing to do with it. Don't they say Isidore was murdered by a steppe demon, a shabnakadir? There was that thingy, a talon they fished out from the wound. Right, a demon! Of course, it was a fucking demon! No need to put on airs like you know life, scarcely off the train and full of scorn already. Oh, I know these big city manners full well, yet the capital is 1,000 versts away, as is any other decently civilized place, if you catch my drift. And you didn't let me finish. Okay, I apologize for the sarcasm. It's hard for you to believe, isn't it? It used to be hard for many. Take my dumbass boy, for example. A worm scoffer if I've ever seen one. And now even he believes it's real. He went off his head a bit. You're in the steppe now, esteemed sir, eastern and backwards. The dead rise from their graves here. Clay dummies dance, and bulls talk. Does he know the steppe well, that idiot son of yours? He rubs elbows with the rabble, the butchers, odong, shepherds and gatherers, learns their tongue, collects their legends. He doesn't keep them in check at all. They even dare to come visit him within the premises of the town. If you see a worm creeping through the streets, he's definitely looking for my son. That's why the worm didn't spawn! Vlad didn't talk about the worm! Unbelievable. What's wrong with them visiting him within the premises of the town? They're dangerous, they're aggressive, and they hate everyone who isn't a steppe person. They'll jump you and kill you on the spot. They'll tear you up with their teeth and devour your flesh while you're still throwing fists at them. So if they're spotted within the town, countermeasures are taken. So what of your idiot son? Perhaps you could tell me more about this creature? Hold your horses. You want to talk to my blockhead? See, I told you he's an idiot son. No, you have nothing to talk about. He's not here, thankfully. I don't want you two to meet. You heard me? These are tradesmen's words, and I'll stick to them. Unfortunately, sir, I have already spoken to him. I have already done that. The older Olgimsky does his best to avoid any mention of his household. When I asked him what his son was doing, the honorable stockbreeder momentarily lost his temper. I think the son knows just as much as the father, and it will be easier to get him talking. But where can I find him? So I guess we're going back to the younger Vlad's house. Even though we've already been here on this save file. Alright.
Because...
Worm!
Okay.
Worm spotted! Don't kill me, Mr. Worm.
We need to go after him.
Yeah, but he's going after me right now. Okay. Okay.
No, he's running away.
Okay. Follow the worm, but not too close, because I'm pretty sure he does actually turn hostile if you get too close. I remember that from...
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. It's fun. My blockhead, he said.
Would you like to be a worm or blockhead?
Worm. Worm.
Worm?
You got two choices.
Worm.
You got two choices, buddy. These are your options. Worm.
Worm.
Worm. Or blockhead. Blockhead.
Look.
Those are your two
Block.
choices. Block.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Have I truly become a worm?
I am a truly worm person.
Okay, yes, thank you. I actually know where this house is, but thanks for leading me to it.
Music.
Ooh, music. Please don't attack me when I... No, he's gonna attack me now.
Oh, just
Sure.
walk into the house. Just walk into the house.
He's like, alright, we're here. Now I kill you.
He should despawn.
I ain't scared of no worm. Yeah, I think he will.
I am crushed by these walls.
Hello,
Why you
Vlad.
hear them?
Hello, Vlad again. Okay.
He really is a blockhead.
He is a blockhead.
He's like, I hate this room. That's why I'm not gonna walk out of it.
Okay, I think this is the one that we didn't get last time. Did Isidore visit you last night? Tell the truth. Yes, Isidore did pay me a visit, but don't ask what we talked about. I have no right to share it with you. Right. I'm going to ask you one more question now. Your answer will determine whether you are my friend or my enemy. My friend or foe? Well, then, I'd rather be your friend. Go ahead. What did you talk about? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll tell you. Isidore said, Note that I'm merely retelling it secondhand. He said there's an epidemic in the steppe camps. An outbreak of Tarbagan sickness, perhaps. The plague, that is. Father had issued an order to lock the termitary up to prevent the infection from getting in. And what are you so afraid of that you would conceal this? I don't understand. You did the right thing by telling me. There is an underlying, sensitive family matter here. To cut a long story short, my father would kill me if he found out about this conversation. The unrest in the termitary, you see. Well, I incited it to make father lock it up. He didn't believe Isidore. Oh, that's interesting. Now it all makes sense. We need to warn Reuben! It's very urgent! He's about to examine Simon at 9 o'clock! But where is he? I have no idea. I don't know where he's staying. There was a secret dissecting room in one of the warehouses, but no one knows where exactly. He used to live mostly in the steppe. Oh, he's not from out of town. Okay. Sometimes sleeping in the termitary or at Lara Ravel's shelter. But he's not there. I know that for sure. He went away to mourn his master. What would you have done if you were him? I'd wait for him at the Canes! Okay. Reuben is definitely going to spawn. Alright.
Yay, yippee, we did.
Yippee, yippee, yippee. Do we have anything else we should do before we go to bed and rest up for Reuben? We got the Schmouter.
We did that.
We talked to
I'm
Yulia.
gonna look at some other side quests and
Oh,
if they're
wait.
menus.
Katerina Sabarova has something crucial to tell me. We haven't talked to Katerina. Should we go do
Yeah, I
that?
can do that. I'm gonna check it. So, we did that.
Yeah, let's go talk to Katerina if she's in. This is groovy. I'm gonna go like... Actually, I'm gonna go the other way around this house. Shut up. There's so many distant dog barks in this game that, as far as I know, has no dogs in it.
That's just dog boy practicing.
That's true. That's the two dog boys. I think they're here. Yes. Those are the two dog boys who are just having a conversation. Okay, and I want to go... Let's pass the theater and go down.
I'm looking and there's really no side quests that are that good.
Okay, well,
They're all kind of dumb.
we'll talk to Katerina and then I guess go to bed until Reuben arrives.
You can get a Steam achievement if you want.
Get what?
There's
Oh, a Steam achievement?
Yeah,
For what?
a cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
Dog boy didn't eat all the cats?
You need to like talk to one of the kids walking around the town, and
Oh.
one of them should talk to about like a cat, and then you need to come up to a specific area, and you're gonna get an achievement.
Tell me about the polyhedron. That's where the youngest Cain, Caspar, styled Khan, has fortified. Oh, okay.
Huh?
There
I
are
didn't
more.
know that.
There are more than 1,000 children up there now. Almost every child in the town went to the polyhedron, except for urchins or orphans and bold daredevils like me. I can't think they live there. Well, the older ones do. The younger kids just come by to play. But yesterday, everyone who's older than 3 and younger than 15 had a huge gathering there. They're hiding from the parents, from fate, bachelor, from fate. Yeah, good for them.
Can you go to the polyhedron, actually?
Where is it?
It's left.
Is it? Wait.
Left is the other way. It's this. It's it's that thing. This
It's
big,
what?
big thing.
The railway
Big thing.
station?
No, it's the left. I think that thing.
The cathedral.
No, this big, the big one. I think is that is the polyhedron.
This is the
I think.
polyhedron.
I'm stupid. Yeah.
Well, we're going that way
We
anyway
passed.
when we come back, so we'll stop by and see if we can get in. Hell yeah.
And you should probably buy food and stuff.
Yeah, we'll probably come across another food store. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking around.
We can also check if the gun is there, but I don't think so because the mod removes the gun.
Probably does, yeah. I need to go in this way, actually.
Walk pass by.
Wait,
It's it's supposed to be like. Nah, it's
I'm just
not.
trying to navigate to Katarina's without getting fucking lost.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Here's a food store.
I like that the food store is authentic. There's just like nothing there.
Yeah.
Lemon does not restore your food. It actually makes you hungry. I think.
That's,
Makes you.
that's awesome. What if I just sold the Schmatter? Oh my god, it's worth more than double all of the money I have.
Oh.
I don't really know that the alpha tablets are that good. Although immunity is more viable now, they said.
Lemon gives you immunity,
Oh.
but it makes you hunger.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I'm just gonna buy the meat, though.
Yeah, that's more reasonable. I love that this that this place only sells meats and bread. There's
Yeah.
no veg at all.
You can get a lemon if you want some fruit. Or meat or bread.
Yeah,
Wait, is this a fake gap?
yeah. Apparently,
Fuck off!
they really did not update the map at all
Yeah,
when they
seriously.
made this.
Okay, this is the way. This is the quickest way to back to the rod.
Rod.
The rod.
Rod.
Okay, that takes me across the river where I want to be, right?
Yawn. Yawn.
Yon.
Meow. Yawn. Leo.
Slow time. Okay, is that the rod? Yeah. Sir, what are you doing at the rod? I think probably to talk to Katarina, I have to go in another door, if I had to guess, than the one I've been going in. Which one is this? Oh, here she is. That rules.
That's pretty good.
Oh, what time is it? Okay, there's plenty of time. Alright.
Yeah, you have a lot of time.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're going on quick BRB.
Sure. I'm gonna make more tea.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi.
What? What happened?
Okay, so let me give you the update.
What I missed?
As soon as I loaded in, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a theory. I'm pretty sure I know why Ruben didn't show up, and it was because we just didn't follow the quest line far enough to get the Bachelor to come to his own conclusion about who Simon's killer was. Like, we knew, but the Bachelor, quote unquote, didn't know, which prevents the quest line from continuing. All we had to do was go back to Alexander and ask another dialogue option from him that I forgot about. And so he led me to Yulia, and Yulia led me back to Big Vlad, and Big Vlad led me back to Little Vlad, even though I have already spoken to both of them, even in this timeline. I actually did follow the worm. The worm didn't spawn because we didn't listen to Vlad tell us about the worm. Because we didn't, because we hadn't spoken to Yulia first. You have to, if you take the right dialogue with Alexander, he tells you to talk to Yulia, who tells you to talk to Vlad, who tells you to talk to Little Vlad. And Little Vlad is the one who mentions Ruben, and he says Ruben will be at Victor's tonight. And I said, okay. And so now we're pretty sure that Ruben is going to be at Victor's tonight, because Little Vlad said it. Woohoo! Is my stream working? Let's go back.
Sounds like quite an adventure.
Yeah, we're still on day one. We're just going around getting this shit fixed. Let's see if this works. Game, please. Specified window is not a game! Fuck off! Why does it only happen the second time after I switch back? That's crazy. Okay. Well,
they want you dead.
They do want me to kill myself. Specified window is not a game. Have you considered that I don't care if it's a game or not? I just want you to stream it. Okay, there. I think I got it.
Yay.
Yay. So...
What the fuck? Why is the, like, info bar on the stream, like, above the stream?
Oh. I've never seen that before. Okay, so...
Only in things of small value, they usually are bold enough not to trust to appear.
What was that? What was that gesture?
Unsure. First of all, check this out. This is amazing. That's crazy.
That's Patches the spider.
That is actually Patches. You're right. Okay, I want to stand a little far back so she doesn't start doing voice lines at me while I'm talking. We did go back to Lara's, and we went to Dog Boys and got the Schmouter. I have that. We noticed a really annoying thing in this game that I don't think we noticed last time, which is that Lara says the house is by the ruins with the stairways to heaven. The ruins with the stairways to heaven are actually in two places. They were like copied and pasted to fill out the map. One is really close to Lara, and that's the wrong one. And one is really far from her, and that's the one she's referring to. So I spent like 10 minutes checking all of these houses for Dog Boy, and he's in none of them, because this is a fucking red herring, which is awesome.
Yeah, okay.
So after I spoke to... The last thing I did was I spoke to younger Vlad, and he mentioned a Ruben, so I think we're good there. And then I noticed that I still had this circled. I haven't spoken to Katerina Sabarova yet, which is what I'm going to do. We have everything set up for Ruben. We just have to kill time, basically, until he shows up, so I wanted to talk to Katerina.
Badass. I picked up, while I was out, for very cheap, I got a paperback copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, very nice. That's a good book.
Yes.
Victor Frankenstein is a massively gay twink in that book.
Awesome.
He is. Art and I were talking about this after I read the book. There's literally a scene in the early on in the book where he walks around town with his male colleague and they hold hands.
Wow.
and then there's a part at the end of the book. All right, sorry.
It's don't hey,
sorry,
no spoilers,
sorry,
man.
Sorry.
But it is Yowie Saturday Friday.
That's true. It is Yowie Saturday Friday, and that's the perfect book for it. Okay, we're gonna talk to Katerina.
Also Dracula. Dracula would be a good fit.
Yeah, I want to do Dracula probably on the stream at some point. I bought this really fancy, nice copy of it that feels really good at Barnes & Noble. You know, that's how they get you to buy books that you don't actually want to read. Those fuckers.
Yeah.
But at some point, I'll probably do that on the stream, because I know Kitty really likes that book. Okay, let's talk to Katerina.
My eyes look just like buttons, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Simon,
Shit.
to To tame his impertinence,
Shelby, would you like to take
Earth
over?
had disgorged
I
a
will
monster from
open us up
deep
here.
within its bowels.
After she's done fucking rambling. The only proper way for a duel to end is with the death of one of the fighters. That's what battles are supposed to be. Any conflict that has
Shit.
two sides inevitably turns into a battle of good and evil.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
I'm not speaking metaphorically or metaphysically. I'm talking about a very particular battle. You are one of the combatants, Bachelor Denkovsky. Do you favor good or evil?
I have two really good responses I can pick here.
I favor winning.
I favor winning.
Spoken like a true warrior. I truly wish you victory, Bachelor, even though I doubt there can be a victory at all in this battle.
Thank you.
My eyes look
Just like buttons.
buttons, don't they?
So true.
You're a brave man, Bachelor Denkovsky.
Why do you say that?
This fight is very unlikely to end in your favor. Does a clay and bone man-eater leave traces of the kind you've witnessed? It's only a spell, an illusion. They just prefer to see it this way. It makes it easier for them.
I'm really glad I can say, what man-eater, after, like, going around and talking to 8 different people telling me about the Shabnakadir.
Yeah.
You can be really stupid in this game if you want. It's good. It's kind of like, Disco Elysium in that way.
Yeah.
Fight is too big a word. I'm merely assisting Georgi in his efforts to find the murderer.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but you will have to fight to the death. Even if it were a metaphor, the ending is still unambiguous. If you don't find out what happened before nightfall, you will die.
How do you know all this? Are you what are you, a seer or something? What are you, clairvoyant or something?
I'm clairvoyant.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Thanks for clearing it.
Does she have anything else?
They're all clear white here.
Oh, she...
Oh, the torment. I can't bear it.
In a dream.
That's great. Anyways, do you think Simon's death was unnatural?
No, not at all. How could someone who had absorbed all our blood not die? A single man cannot handle that. There are limits to a living being's vitality, and there are limits to the world's patience.
Okay,
Absorbed? Simon used to drink human blood? Based?
based.
Simon transformed our town into a single whole, a living being. He was the heart, and we were the blood running through the town's veins. We radiated his light, and that's why we used to shine so brightly. The bound are actually bound to Simon.
But who could have killed him?
Who is to blame for his death? Even if someone did have something to do with it, is that person worth blaming? Most likely they didn't even realize they were killing someone. Yes, that is how it was. Now I see very clearly.
Oh yeah, you're clairvoyant. I forgot. Thank you, Katarina. She's great.
Yeah, they're all witches.
Okay. So, let's see. We pretty much have done everything that we need to do today, or that we can't do today for any value. Oh, Art wanted to see if we could get into the polyhedron today, so since we're heading that way anyway, I want to try and get in.
That crazy shape.
That crazy shape, full of children. Oh yeah, we got a little more detail on the Schmouters, because I actually talked to both of the dog boys. So, Lara just tells us that children were dying because of a game where they mixed chemicals together and played potions. But when you talk to Dog Boy, he's basically like, wait a minute, my exhaustion is really high. Should I do something about that? Should I drink water?
I think exhaustion only goes down when you sleep and when you like drink coffee, or I think if you eat lemons.
Okay. We did see a lemon for sale, but I did not buy it because I wanted to buy bread. I guess maybe we kind of have to beeline for the EVNs then. We'll go.
Okay, you can. Yeah, you still be on the way to it if you wanna go to the Polyhedron.
Yeah, I'm just scared I'm gonna collapse before I even get to Eva's at this point. Oh yeah, but so when we talked to Dog Boy, he told a completely different story. He was like, a couple years ago there was an outbreak of a plague and people were dying left and right, and the schmouters that we concocted, they would gravely injure an adult but cure the plague, which is what it does, obviously. But when children took it, they would die. And I thought that was interesting because I was like, Laura only mentioned that children were dying because they were taking fake chemicals, not that there was any kind of plague that the schmouter was actually helping with. But it does make sense, right? Because then we talked to younger Vlad. I love this game even if it gives me migraines when I try to play it. I like it too, even though it does piss me off. When we talked to younger Vlad the second time, he said that the reason the termitary has been sealed up is because the plague has come back there, but older Vlad does not believe that the plague is back, so younger Vlad incited the chaos that's going on there in order to make his dad seal the place up to keep the plague from getting out. I should be going... Wait, which way should I be going? This way. Did I just go the wrong way? Totally did. Good thing I'm not exhausted or anything. What day are you on? Day 1. We're on day 1.
Day 1, part 2.
Yeah, day 1, day 2. Because we've been trying for 2 days to survive day 1. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna this time, unless I collapse from exhaustion very soon, which I may.
You think it just outright
Go
kills
the right
you?
direction.
I don't know. I would not put it past this
Or
game
is it,
in
like,
any
take
way,
damage?
shape, or form. I genuinely think it will outright kill me, but I don't know.
The Bachelor did not take a little nap, so he fucking keeled over and died in the middle of the street.
Literally,
Seriously.
the Bachelor did not talk to Yulia, so he fucking died. Like, that is kind of the logic of this game.
I like it. He's just like,
What I'll do is I'll save right now, and then I'll go to the Polyhedron, and if I don't make it back to Eva's, then we'll just load.
why didn't you just go to sleep from Eva's and then go to Polyhedron?
Because we're closer to the Polyhedron now than we would be if we went to Eva's first.
Yeah, I love how he just like walks around for a day and he's like, I cannot go any further. He just drops on the ground.
And fucking dies.
Fucking
Whoa.
dies, yeah.
No, I don't know. No, dude, no. No. No! Run, lady, run! Yeah, she'll get away. He's slow as fuck. Wait. Oh, here it is. Let's see if we can get in.
Talking to you about the structures and stuff and
Mhm.
how they like kind of remind me of just walking around and there's a communist building in the middle of nowhere. Like one time I went like in Lithuania, I went to on a train to like a smaller village with like a castle and shit. And we were just walking around and like just in the woods there was like a very modernist communist building. Absolutely
Just in
empty,
the
like
woods.
nothing happening. Yeah, just in the woods. And I'm like, okay. This
Nice.
is how it feels like. Like, I think this is what it's referencing. Like, cause
Most likely, I would
they
say.
really, yeah, because they really do not feel like, they do not feel like they're supposed to be there. I'm just gonna say it's like
Mhm.
just a thing sticking out. Like, it's
I-
very not normal.
I'm so jealous of the Canes that have one address and 3 different houses, all built in the same lot, and they just don't live in the same house. It's so sick. I'm extremely close to exhaustion. Well, we did it.
We went here. It's empty.
Can I go
I like
higher?
Whoa, you can climb up the fucking side of it.
Let's
I just like
go.
that this thing is like made out of like fucking graphic paper and like
Yeah,
blueprints and
it's
schematics.
literally made out of fucking Da Vinci's notebook.
Probably,
It's
probably not.
no, dude.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get back anyway.
You, you fell, broke your legs, and then did a front flip. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
And then I died on the spot. Yeah.
Actually did the flip.
Well,
when
now
he
we
jumped.
now we've seen it. Now we've known that there's unfortunately nothing we can do there for the time being.
I'm obsessed with handsome fucking concept art bachelor.
All the concept art I really think looks good. Okay. Now let's go
It
to
looks
Eva's
like
and try not to die.
Frankenstein illustration.
Yeah.
This is fucking this is Frankenstein himself. That's him if he was from Moscow.
Surviving day one do be like trying to take 8 hours to take it all in and set off on the right foot. Yeah, so last week we did our first day, and what ended up happening is we talked to all the right people. We talked to Alexander Sabarov, but we didn't click all the right dialogue options for Alexander while we were there with him, and as a result, none of the important NPCs ever spawned, and we just died for not. No, don't do it. Hey, buddy.
Come on,
Stay back.
man.
Stay back. Damn it. I tried. Oh, wait. Right here. Yeah. Oh my god, the bachelor's gonna fucking collapse. I would love to talk, Eva, but I'm really fucking tired. Okay, now it's... So we can sleep for 3 hours. And
The
before,
fucking
I'm gonna take the healing stuff first, because I'll heal while
the
I sleep.
herb stink in the air is gonna kill you.
The herb stink in the air would kill the bachelor. Very quickly. Okay. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Alright. Our exhaustion did not go down as much as I
Oh,
was
you're so
hoping.
hungry.
Oh shit, yeah, I have food. Chomp.
Whoa. That loaf of bread went crazy.
Yeah, that hit the fucking spot. Alright. What's up, Eva?
I had a feeling you would come.
The ominous singing outside the window is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this? Do you think she's referencing the weird song that plays in this area with the two voices? Because there's no other weird singing that happens here. Ominous singing. Very little time has passed, but I feel hungry and exhausted again. It's September. You'll be dying with every breath of our air. Oh, and she's gonna explain the herbs again. Yeah, I'm familiar.
There's twire gas everywhere, and it's
Dude.
making you so hungry.
It's so much delicious twire gas in my nose. Alright. Now we're going to Victor's. And Ruben will be there. So that's exciting.
Good old Ruben.
Don't do it!
No.
Think twice, buddy.
They fucking.
They're heinous here.
Dude saw this woman from like 120 feet away and was like, I have to fucking kill her right now.
I have to kill this woman right now. Run, dude! Run! No, he's catching up! He's faster than her! He's like faster than her, but he has to stop to attack.
When he was like holding out his fist. It was funny.
Boop, boop.
Oh, Ruben.
Ruben, my boy!
Oh my god, he's
so
huge.
huge.
Why is he so big?
Legs. I can't take it anymore.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Thanks. Just
Ah,
remember that.
Mr. Bachelor, I've been expecting you.
Greetings, friend. I heard news of your arrival. Everyone has. Are you here to examine the body as well? Bye. No. My dear colleague, I hope you haven't touched it yet. I haven't. Is there a problem? Simon's body, wherever it is, poses a dire threat. I suspect he has died of a contagious disease. Are you sure? Well, doesn't matter anyway. If it's that thing again, what do you think it is? Judging from what I found so far, it could be febris typhoidea, or plague.
Like,
Or Yersinia pestis. That's bubonic plague. Wait, I have to pick which plague it is?
fuck. Did you
Awesome.
save?
Yeah, I saved. Well, I slept. I think that's an autosave, right? And if I didn't, I saved right before I slept. I don't believe it. A second outbreak. Wait a second. I need to regain my senses. Are you sure about this? Do you mean what you say? Yes. If it's the sand plague, oh, Master's death was so untimely. If it's the sand plague, we have only a few more days to live. You see, I have no idea how to stop it. No one does. So you're already familiar with the disease. I'm only making assumptions. I don't want to believe this. I'd rather have any other plague than this. Okay, sorry. I guess I should have said the other one. You would have been happier. We have no time to waste. The body must be inspected, isolated, destroyed if necessary. We must take protective measures for that, of course. We need your diagnosis before we can provide reasonable protection. At the moment, you can only buy yellow immunity boosters at the drugstore. They're no good. But I'll try to do something about this. We need to take some remedies from Master's old workplace. Did you know he was murdered by his son? An atrocity. His son has nothing to do with this. I presume Isidore was infected by Simon and died of the same disease, or vice versa. Let us not waste any more time. He's really showing his teeth there. He's like, You're right. Let's make haste. I'll get everything ready for the examination. Meanwhile, let's arrange for the body to be isolated. Kane is keeping it in a cold place. I'll keep you informed. If we act deliberately and with calm mind, we can prevent this epidemic. Stay strong, brother. I won't leave you on your own. Okay. We have identified the killer, although we've yet to apprehend him. Ruben will collect the necessary equipment to protect him as he works with the bodies. In the meantime, I should inform Georgi of the situation. Okay, I'll do that. Bye, Victor.
Yay!
Yippee!
More Georgi dialogue.
Yeah!
Which means I get to do my favorite voice.
Oh, I love Georgi. I love Dooku.
Count Dooku indulging in his daily Milano cookie.
I'm deadly tired.
He's tired. It is late.
I have been told of your initial verdict. You assert that Simon Kane was not killed by a human or a Shabnak demon, but died of a natural cause, or succumbed to some physical sickness. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say he died naturally. He died of a mysterious disease. Microbes are more efficient killers than demons. It's true.
Is that a hypothesis or a fact supported by evidence?
Oh, God. It's a hypothesis. Oh,
Mere hypothesis is not something I am willing to accept. Furthermore, the same rhetoric is widely employed by the people who want to hinder the murder investigation at any cost. The same people are spreading false rumors of civil disorder, which, as they would have it, took over the town. The same people would happily sacrifice human life to maintain a semblance of order. What would you say to that?
Both of these are just the same thing. I would say that order must be restored.
And I would rather say otherwise. This whole narrative is much too convenient for those covering for the murderer. The murderer who knew how to take Simon's life and keeps that secret to themselves. What if they do not stop at that?
What if there is no murderer? Who are you trying to catch?
Till the very last moment, I will hope that the murderer does exist. I'm not trying to disabuse you of your opinion. However, if you're right, that is a death sentence for us all. Look for the murderer as long as you can.
Sure, let us go looking for a coin under a street lamp, just because there's more light that way. Is that what you want? Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Something that was brought into light does not necessarily equal something studied in depth. Not everything that has been lit with the torch has been examined. We are counting on your perspicacity. What the fuck?
Perspicacity.
Perspicacity. What a word.
Yeah.
Find a rational solution to the problem that we would have otherwise approached intuitively. He who is mute can see. He who is blind can scream.
As you wish.
You're not gonna say random fucking Latin at him?
I will not. Even though he may have liked that. The initial findings suggest Simon Kane was killed by a highly contagious disease. It seems I will not be the first to meet the killer. Dr. Rubin has better chances at that. I just cannot help but think that were Katarina's prophecy to come true, it would have made the situation even more convoluted than it already is. Okay, does that mean I'm good?
Yes, I believe
I
that
got-
is the
I got
main
the-
quest for the first day.
I got the 3 stars. I think that means I'm a 3-star gamer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Okay, so should we go to bed then?
Can you, like, go to the theater to hear about the, like, day's events?
Oh, I don't know, can I? I will do that if I can.
I think that's a thing.
Let's go do that. Slowly.
His bachelor's only got 1 speed.
Yep.
A doctor of his caliber dare not run.
We don't. We
Not
don't,
professional.
we don't do anything stat here. What was the thing that Big Vlad said while you weren't here that was so funny? He said something like, "So, my Harospex is the butcher." Funny.
He fucking called his son a blockhead.
Oh, he did call his son a blockhead. He said specifically, "You will not talk to my blockhead."
What is that?
I love that song. It's my favorite song so far. Alright, we'll go to the theater. Yeah, I didn't know any. I don't know anything about any purpose for the theater, but pretty cool if that's what you can do.
I think that's how it works.
Drugstore.
I don't know. Most of my information about this game is from listening to the fucking H-Bomber guy video, like while I'm falling asleep.
I
so.
see. Here we are.
Simon is dead. So, the town will meet its death at the same hand as Simon's.
Oh, this is Mark Immortel. This is the guy that he's on our list of people. He's on our list of people who can't die, but his name is Mark Immortel, so I feel like he's gonna be fine.
He's very cheery.
Okay, I'll take this one if nobody else would prefer to. Any takers?
Go for it.
All right. The theater welcomes the distinguished audience at any time. There's a performance of the masks every evening, and the blood gets rinsed off every night. The rest of the time, slots are filled with a puppet show. But that's not all we have. Magic tricks, fortune-telling, dream reading. Whoever has eyes, let them see. But it's empty, though. That is a deceiving impression. The theater is small, but it holds quite a few secrets, like the mime who is currently picking the threads from your clothes, or the mask who is sewing your fate for the next few days from those threads. What's in store for me? Your fate isn't bound yet. It'll take time, effort, and of course, your direct participation. Come to see us every evening. We'll show you how you're doing, bit by bit. Okay.
You are too talkative, sir.
Yes, you talk too much, fucker. Okay, I can't interact with him again, but I can reset his animation.
Look at his fucking crazy outfit, his fucking pinstripe long coat,
Yeah, this guy is...
the matching pants,
Okay.
and the fucking... What's up with his belt buckle?
Has he got a codpiece? No. I like spinning him.
He has some very shiny shoes.
Yeah, fuck. Like, what is that?
He's like some kind of... This guy's some kind of trickster deity. I can tell that already.
Yeah, this is like the fucking Dark Butler from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's all we can learn today, because I can't speak to him again. Wait, how do I get back up? You can jump. You can
Do you
jump in
think
this
he
game.
just spawns
There
here? Is he just a theater dude?
I do think that he is some kind of supernatural creature. I'm getting that vibe from him, from his Joker smile. Okay.
He's just so happy.
Should we sleep the rest of
Yeah,
the day off?
that's not normal.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Let's do that.
That's it for day 1.
All right. Woo! We got it through day 1. It only took us A collective.
2 attempts.
Yeah, 2 attempts and a collective. Like what? 5 hours.
Yep. Such is the way of the game.
Yeah. Day 2, 10 hours. Looking forward to it. Day 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Day 2 is
It's only gonna get harder.
It's true, and this was also the only day that going in I knew anything about. Now I'm completely blind after we go to bed. Now I have no clue where to go or what to do from this point on. Not even the vague notions that I had. I never met Mark Immortal on my first playthrough either.
Immortal.
Immortal. It's this way, right? Yeah. The Bachelor catching a trash can out of the corner of his eye. Just real quick. Just let me pick through it real quick. Ha,
There
see?
might be a cure to the plague in there.
Yeah. Or an empty water bottle. That's good too.
I love scary plague music.
It is good. Hi, Eva.
We sometimes differ more widely from ourselves than we do from others.
Tell me, Eva, what are the ruins outside your window? Is it the stairway to heaven? It's on the other side of the guzzle. This ruin is the one that's closer to the theater. It looks better from the second floor. What are these ruins? They look ancient, but the construction is recent. Oh, that's an old dream of the Stamatons. They are architects, you know. They wanted to overcome the force of gravity. These ruins were kind of an attempt to do so. They were built by the Peter Stamaton. Can you imagine? They still live here. Still haven't gone back home to the capital. Who are they? I think I've heard the name. Could you please tell me if that's not too long a story? It'll take as long as you want it to, although one can talk about them for hours. Where should I start? They're brilliant architects. They built something famous in the capital, that 3-storied garden of frozen springs. Does it ring a bell? The Cold Hall? Yeah! Cold Hall! I haven't seen it, but they say it's unbelievable. And it was they that had built the polyhedron. Yeah, I figured. The polyhedron. Yeah. Yeah! The new quarter, or the specular tower, they call it. Do you like it? I don't know how to answer that question. Do I like the polyhedron? How does it stand?
Yeah, it's
I have no fucking clue. A miracle.
Crazy building.
Yes! A real miracle. The only real miracle of all that I've seen. The only real miracle. The only miracle so real you can touch it with your hand. Well, besides you, of course. Nah. Wow. I gotta spurn her.
She might be like the happiest person in this town.
I think she really just likes The Bachelor so much. Wait, sorry, did you say something?
It's her mirror. It's broken.
Yeah, that's the same broken mirror texture as the 3 mirrors in
My
Katarina's room,
bedroom
or in
is
Maria's
warmer
room.
than this place.
Lol.
All mirrors are broken in this town because they didn't have reflections back in 2004.
It's true.
Just in general.
It hasn't invented.
They weren't invented in real life either. We'll
Yeah.
do 6.
I was a vampire before that.
The Bachelor.
Hungry Bachelor. Oh god, very hungry Bachelor.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed.
Oh, now you can go to the
A
theater.
new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater. By the way, you have saved everyone. You haven't died today. There's a new mime in town.
Go watch The Invisible Box.
Oh my god, that didn't help my hunger at all. fuck it.
We're gonna have to start fucking exploring abandoned houses to get food.
Yeah. All right.
It's a good thing to do late at night.
Should I just try doors from time to time?
I guess so.
Try some doors on my way to the mime's house.
The House of Mouse.
The House of Mouse. Shoutouts to Mars playing Eternal Return. Still, that's crazy. I'm glad they're not bored of that game. I am. Drugstore. I'm in. I'll just do like a drive-by, try to break into your house. Just don't even stop my fucking walking. Just like, hey, can I break in? No? See ya. Hey. Ah. This is actually how burglars do in real life. That's why you have to lock your doors at night. Because if your door is... Am I getting attacked? Is that combat music?
Like it.
It's the fucking... Is the fucking panic track playing? Now I'm scared. I am being attacked!
Bro,
Shit, shit,
you're
shit!
in the fucking, you're in this guy's terror radius. Get out of there.
I can't run in this game! What am I doing? What do I do?
Just go.
He's gaining on me. He's gaining on me. I'm not fast enough. Let me in.
Despawn and go to the house.
Oh, I'm stuck! Okay,
Yes,
he
sir.
probably has to stop in place to attack me, right? Haha, dumbass.
And you don't get anything from killing this guy, remember.
There's two! Oh god, I need a store. Yes, yes, drugstore. Let me in, please. Let me in, please. Jesus Christ, man.
This is a real rush simulator.
I don't have anything I really want to buy from him, but I might sell some stuff. Do I have anything worth selling to him? Not really. Okay. That was
He's got the
terrifying.
face. The like default shopkeeper model has the face of like an orangutan that you just showed a magic trick to.
That's, that's exactly right.
This reminds me of how like everyone who goes to like My Hope Street in Minsk, they're like, dude, you're like in such a dangerous street. There's always some crazy shit going on. I'm like, well, I just like to walk fast.
Its nature
It's like,
turned out
this
to
is
be
the same shit.
completely unexpected.
The enemy is found and named. It's called the Sand
Dear.
Pest. The contagious plague is threatening to ruin everything here.
How
He looks
can
a little bit
killer
like Nathan Fielder.
this be punished? How can a villain like this
Just a
be
little.
struck?
No,
He can't. It's impossible.
he's gonna
By
play
pulling
him
a
not
knife on
dish.
it, you'll just cut an innocent
In the
body.
Netflix
I
series.
think I should go. Nothing to be done here anyway.
You should go. Go then. Wherever you please. Shoo.
Shoo. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What? Bruh.
It's my boys. Oh, they're doing a music video.
Music.
Oh, this is awesome. This rules.
It's just fucking rotating, man.
They just rotate, and that's the whole video.
Yeah, nothing happens.
That's so sick. Anything new,
Is
Mark?
this immortal?
What do you got, Mark?
We find very few ungrateful people when we are able to confer favors.
Are your eyes yellow? The three
If
heads of the
they are
dragon.
caves, but-
Three heads of the
Interesting.
dragon are facing three different directions. Three powerful families, three clans overturned by the wind. This wind got in through the breach torn by Simon's death. How will they cope? Will they be able to come to an agreement? The masks do not know the answer to that question. Yeah, me neither. Well, see ya.
Three-headed dragon is an actual thing in mythology.
True, it's the Hydra. It's the Hydragian.
Eh,
Okay.
no,
Uh,
bro.
we have 20 more minutes before I'm done for now. Let's see if we can make some progress on day 2. What should we do? Okay, great.
Let me like a look.
Let's see.
It's a satisfying sound. I'm not even mad when a door's locked because I'm like, ooh. What's up? What's up, Big Vlad? Excellent as always.
So Saburov wants power. Pray forgive me. He had nothing to do with the foundation of this town. He's just managing it.
You're thinking of leaving this inhospitable place, aren't you? Old Kane and his whims must be getting on your nerves already. I like Kane. I understand his motives and hold no grudges. Furthermore, he has a charming niece. Well, anyway, it wasn't I that was ordered to shut the station down. The order came from the Crucible. You see, Kane does have the right, even though I am and have always been in charge of the train services. So, that is rather disrespectful. Are you implying that you could have helped me find a vehicle if not for Kane abusing his power? Why, it's a matter of respect. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Kane taking over my domain, even if he does technically have the right to. I understand family sentiments. Going after the killer is a rather honorable endeavor, but I have a feeling this killer won't be leaving the town by train. I have a suspicion that there might be an epidemic. Have you heard about it? Yeah, he doesn't believe it. Right. Let's get this settled straight away and not come back to the subject again. I am a businessman. I work with facts rather than ideas, suspicions, or theories. I'll help you leave the town as soon as you find a way to calm Kane down. But what's in it for you? The noise that has been raised around this situation is unpleasant and disadvantageous to me. Why? Pray forgive me. You're asking too many questions. You've come to see Simon. Simon is dead. You're more than eager to get back to your research. I want to help you because this is my duty as a ruler and as a local minister of transport, so to speak. I think it's pretty straightforward. I don't suppose you're aware of the orders I received this morning. My duty is now to stay here until the threat of an epidemic is neutralized. I don't know anything about that. Make up your mind. I already have, dickhead. See what Capella's up to. Yeah, they said that... Younger Vlad said that Isidore first told Big Vlad about an epidemic, and he was like, no. Not real.
I feel a current in my veins.
Look at all this. If only my dear mother was alive, she'd take the reins of power in her hands. Even father would listen to her. But who's to take care of us now? Not Katerina, that's for sure. The mistress is too exhausted. Okay, I think this is the same conversation we had yesterday. Mistress Victoria, why don't you leave Katerina's power? Katerina's scared like a child herself. And also, I think she's being tricked. Too bad I didn't know your mother. Yeah, waves of warmth and power emanating from her. There'll be more happy times.
I used to go out in the night, only to be found someplace new in the morning.
Bachelor Dankovsky, the founder of Thanatica. An unexpected visit, and hopefully not unpleasant. Bye. Sip. Alright. Does anybody have any idea where we should go? I'm yours to command.
Um.
We could always just go back to the canes.
Anna.
Would you say, Art?
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Just don't know. What's Anna? Do you know Anna?
Anna?
Yeah.
I don't think I know an Anna in this game yet.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
Shelby was saying something.
Yeah. I don't really know what to do until 7, which is when you get the main quest for the day, and then
Oh, is it? Okay.
every other side quest is you get a letter at some point in the day telling you to go somewhere.
Oh, all right.
So you're just kind of free to roam.
All right.
Until then.
This is our designated free time between activities, just like at camp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll try some doors then. Oh shit. Who do you think's gonna win? I'm afraid to get too close. Uh-oh. Not the guy I was hoping
Oh my
to win.
god.
Just gonna move on.
Who's looting that guy?
I didn't see anything. Not me.
How frightening.
How frightening. Oh, dude. Loot. This trash can's full of loot. Oh, yeah, we were talking about potential... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus, man. We were talking about potential uses for water other than trading it to the guy for bandages, because bandages are not that good, is what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know if there's something to do with my 12 waters that is better than just getting bandages from them. Are they that good to drink? Oh, I should try and get food is what I should do. I should try and get food, because I have no food.
Do you think you can sell your waters?
Yeah, I probably can. We'll see how much they go for.
To buy better food?
There's a store over here. Is it a food store? Yes, it is actually. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all kinds of food. Oh my god, what?
Oh.
Okay, I knew about inflation, but holy shit. I cannot afford that at all. How much will you buy my water for? Ah, nothing at all. Come on, dude. I still can't, no, I don't even come close. Shit. Okay, that's bad. How much for the dried meat? Oh my god. What?
It's quite horrible.
Oh, vegetables. Okay, I'll just buy some fucking milk, I guess. I don't know.
Milk's probably better for you than water.
Yeah, it said that... The mod said that the prices of food have been adjusted so that they accurately reflect how much food it gives you, how much hunger. So, milk is cheap, but it's definitely more expensive than water, so hopefully it's better. Well, shit, I'm gonna need to pick up a lot of random pieces of crap to get some bread. Oh, God. Okay. What time is it? Okay. By the time we get the main quest for the day, it's gonna be 4 and I'm gonna be done. Great. Maybe I'll find...
We can pick up with day 2 next time.
It's true, yeah. It'll be a good stopping point. It's actually true. I would love to find an abandoned house with some bread in it, because it's twice as expensive as all of my money. It's actually now 3 times as expensive as all of my money, because I'm down to $7.94. It's like 21 something. 22 something. I don't know.
One loaf of bread is $700 billion.
Yeah, literally.
$1 William dollars.
Ah, run!
No, get out of there.
No.
Wait, stop. Stop. Haha. Slow ass attack animation, bitch. Okay, shit. Where was the store? I don't know where it was. Mug this guy. Why don't you mug this guy? Mug this guy, dude. Just mug this guy. Mug him? No. Drugstore.
Not a chance.
Drugstore. Let me in. Let's look at these prices. I'm not gonna buy anything. 704. Holy shit. Alpha tablets are 300 each. He buys them for 234. Not terrible. Maybe I should sell these. I feel like we're running into. Oh, the razors are actually. They sell for way more than the fucking bottles of water. Okay, wait. That's a lot of money.
Holy shit. There you go.
Okay. That's one loaf of bread. Nice. Okay. So razors are good to pick up out of trash then. But the bottles of water are not worth shit. Maybe I would get more if I traded the water for bandages and sold the bandages. That might be the case. Streets are dangerous in this place. Sometimes you're just walking down the street and you hear panic track. I hate when that happens. In real life, too.
You're not even at the worst of it yet. The streets are
Wow.
gonna be filled with way worse shit soon.
Oh, great. I'm ready for anything. I can attack while moving. They can't. Therefore, I am the strongest fighter in this whole game. Without a doubt.
The deadliest foe.
You know what? Come here, bitch.
Oh no.
You want some? You're a mugger, right? What the fuck? What? Are you kidding me? What?
Watch out for their fucking knife throw that does like most of your health.
He has a projectile attack, and he didn't even lose the knife. Is that Capella? I don't know who that is.
That's Clara.
Oh,
That's the changeling. Yeah. She's awesome.
Oh, that's Clara. Yeah, true.
Dog boy.
Hi, dog boy. I was not expecting that shit at all. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him be.
Yeah, no, they will just whip their fucking knife at you,
and then
given the opportunity.
And then it boomerangs back. He still had a knife afterwards. He's just got 2 knives. The genius. They'll never expect the second knife.
Ooh,
yeah.
treasure trove.
Yeah. What did I just hear? Oh my god, he missed. Haha, he missed. He did throw his knife at me. Oh my god, he's got a dead guy over there. Alright, fucker. I can move and attack and you can't.
Oh.
Shit, but my reach is terrible.
Your reach is terrible and your attack animation is like a random length every time.
Okay. Nice. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh.
We're probably not. This is probably not canon. We're probably gonna reload. This is probably not canon. Oh my god, I cannot fucking hit him. Can I hold the button to do a charge attack? No. Wait, but I can hold the button to attack continuously. Okay, that's good to know.
So like attack.
Oh my god.
And then yeah, go back, attack, and yeah, like this.
Got his ass.
So that animation.
Oh, dude, he's rich.
Ooh.
Oh shit! What is that?
16 people died yesterday. What?
Oh shit!
There's 29 people currently infected. Day 2 in which the Bachelor gets to restructure authority as an equal and accept emergency powers. That's exciting. We will not save because I just got fucking killed. But I think that is where we will pick up next time.
I'll be
Yippee!
Yippee.
Good
We
work,
survived
everyone.
Day one.
We survived day 1. It only took us 2 days and 5
Amazing.
hours. But we did it. Oh, achievements. You have unlocked I'm not dead.
Yeah. Can you check how many people have that achievement? What percentage of people have that achievement on Steam?
17%.
17% of people have made it past the first day.
Less than 1/5 of people have made it past the first day. It's not quite enough to make it into a gold achievement, but if there's an achievement for every day, then probably starting at the third one, it'll be a gold achievement with like less than 5%. That's exciting.
True.
Well,
Bye-bye.
thank you both for your continued accompaniment on this adventure. I think the current plan is probably that we will be back this time next week, right? Probably Friday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Well, we'll see you all again then. Thanks for tuning in.